And the Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here for the offense. The secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they try to dial up the screen pass on first down, seeing if they can catch the defense rushing upfield, but they stayed home, they had their eyes on the football, and they create a negative play.
Gets it out quickly. He's brought down solid. Pick up on a little bit short of the first down.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the right. What a snag by the defense. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to throw. It's Orji. He's got the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And that's a big gain down the field, and the big fella was wide open. I'll tell you what, nobody around. The defense kind of lost sight of him, and he took full advantage.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Using his legs, it's Edwards. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Back to throw, it's Orji. On the run, still looking. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So the final tally on that drive will be 31 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
The handoff to Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Still on his feet at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Gators headed quickly to the line. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Gonna let it fly. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the interception, the nifty return gets him back inside the 45-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter.
Michigan 7, Florida 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Leaves it with the running back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 22.
Right. 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Right down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Open runway ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gator!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, quick points on the board, just like that. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get 1st downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Looking downfield, it's Orji. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got his man on the right. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They got to understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where he is on the field, breaking on the football, making the interception.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Avoids pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They keep attacking through the air. Might be looking to run. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Orji. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He looks that one in nicely. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback checking the play. After run, now throw. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
Working that left side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice game.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to pound it in. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
What a huge stop by the defense, forcing the 4th down and making the 4th down and goal a little bit harder by getting a lost yardage play. Nice job blowing up by this defense.
And it's right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a...
That's a live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force-feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They'll run play action. Finds his man. It's Loveland. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run the jet sweep, trying to spread this defense out. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so...
He wants to take the top off. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The run to the right. Flying down the right side. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Defense in press coverage. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Quarterback checking off. On third down, going up top. Extending the play. Lets it fly deep downfield. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Absolute shame. Missed it. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead. So that was 17-point cushion. The ball back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air. It's Glagway. Takes his shot. Working the middle. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. And the Gators moving quickly to the line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together.
He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Florida. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Finds his way for three out to the 33. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Off play action on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll throw one to his right. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Looking to throw, it's Glagway. He makes the connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
That's caught. It's Badger. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it is basically desperation point now. Their defense has to come up with a quick takeaway or at least get a fast 3 and out to give themselves a chance to crawl back into this one.
Right down the gut of the field. Past the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
14.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Throws to the wideout. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback moving. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Dropping back, it's Orji. The sweet feet buy a little time. And stampeding through the defense. Knocked down for the tackle.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Run it with the fullback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
Not a chance. Missed him. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker, and I'll tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. The play action fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got a man, it's Johnson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapted. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's complete. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Fires toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air. It's Lagway. Coming after it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Trying to take it back. 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.